What's up? On this video, we're going to be diving into the 20-minute daily huddle and why that short meeting is crucial to scale up your business. I first learned this from a book called Mastering the Rockefeller Habits and later on from a book called Scaling Up, both of which are from the same author. And I highly recommend those two books for anyone looking to scale up their business organization. Now, if you don't know who I am and you're new to the channel, my name is Eetu. I'm the founder and CEO at Mescula, a real estate growth agency that's revolutionizing the way how realtors acquire listings by implementing the AI-enhanced value-first online listing acquisition system. On this channel, I'll show you how to build scalable and predictable listing acquisition systems so that you can close extra 12, 24, 36, or even more listings per year. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back, thank you, and let's dive in. First off, what are the 5 different types of meetings? So we have the daily huddle, which is a 15 to 20 minute meeting to discuss tactical issues and provide updates. Then we have the weekly meeting, which is 60-minute discussion to review progress on quarterly priorities and address 1 or 2 main topics. In our company, we do this on a department level. So, for example, we have a weekly meeting with our leadership. We have a weekly meeting with our CSM team. We have a weekly meeting with seniors, etc., and that's how we do those on a department level. Then we have the monthly management meeting. It's a half day or full day meeting in which all senior, middle, and frontline managers come together to learn and collaboratively address 1 or 2 main big issues. When it comes to this, transparently, we aren't doing this as of right now in our company. The reason is, I don't know if there's really a reason why. I just haven't seen the need, just because our team ain't that big. We have 16 team members right now, and we're meeting with seniors every single week, and we're basically doing this on a weekly basis. Now, I do understand the importance of this, but as of right now, when it comes to our current situation, the other meetings are much more important than this monthly management. We are going to implement it, but right now we're doing it on a weekly setting, basically. Then we have the monthly all-team meeting, which is a 60-minute meeting with the whole company to review progress on the quarterly priorities, discuss about the previous month and its learnings, and then also get the team aligned for the next month and address 1 or 2 main topics. And this is a crucial one that we do every single month with our company, with the whole team. And basically, we host this at the beginning of months, and we review the last month, we review our 12-week plan, we review our quarterly goals, all that good stuff, and then we get the team aligned for the next month, and then we talk about a couple, 1 or 2 main topics pretty much every single month. Now, the 5th one is the quarterly and annual planning meetings. 1 to 3 day offsite meeting where leaders establish next quarterly and or annual team. Now, transparently, right now, we are doing this in a remote setting. We haven't yet done an offsite where we go somewhere together with the leaders of the company to do all this. We will be doing that, but as of right now, we haven't done that. We have been doing this on a remote setting pretty much every single quarter as well as on an annual basis. Now, before we dive deeper into the daily huddle, let's understand the importance of establishing these meetings as the most important routine your team follows. There's 3 powerful advantages to having regular meetings. And I know most people don't like meetings, but meeting rhythms provide several touch points for people in the company to stay updated on important projects and goals. Setting up these 5 different types of meetings is crucial to scale up your organization in a healthy manner. Now, when it comes to this, before I even go into why, I do want to say that you don't need to implement everything at the same time. You can start with the daily huddle, for example, and then you can go into weekly meetings and monthly meetings, all that good stuff. But I highly recommend at least starting with the daily huddle. But here's the reason why having regular meetings is crucial. They save you time. When a communication rhythm is established, information moves through the organization accurately and quickly. This helps an organization work productively and address issues in more timely manner. So whatever happens on a daily basis, right? There's always issues. There's always stuff that happens on a daily basis. If we wouldn't have daily huddles, we would be basically, emailing back and forth, all that good stuff, and trying to get shit done. But now when we actually meet on a daily basis for a quick huddle, we can address those issues quickly and also get the right people to handle those the right way. And that way get everything done and fixed, whatever there happens on a daily basis, much more faster and much more effectively. They reduce hassle, pretty much what I kind of said already, but oftentimes it takes longer to set up meetings than it does to hold them. Pre-scheduling regular meetings act as placeholders in everyone's calendar. Thus far, they reduce hassle. They make it easier for you to attain goals. Regular meetings allows for important discussions to unfold around new opportunities, strategic concerns, and bottlenecks as they arise to ensure your organization stays on track to achieve its goals. Each one of these 4 types of meeting mentioned has its own purpose and style. These ones here. The most important of all of these meetings is not the big meetings, but in fact, the short and powerful daily huddle. Now, if you don't have team yet, I do recommend using the same principles, having a daily huddle with yourself, because it will help you keep on track to hit your goals. Cool. Why daily huddles? The daily huddle is a short meeting meant to occur every day so that the entire team can get informed and aligned on the work that needs to be done. This meeting should be short, 15 to 20 minutes is the optimal length to avoid wasting unnecessary time and ensuring that only the most important issues are brought up. And it may sound like 15-20 minutes is too short to make any progress on, but what makes the daily huddle such a critical meeting routine is the time saved from this brief checkup. It actually saves a lot of time with back and forth emails, text messages, calls, all the good stuff. And yeah, it will change your business, revolutionize your business. Daily huddles are an absolute necessity as you scale the company. Highly successful leaders, including John D. Rockefeller and Steve Jobs, implemented the daily huddle to continuously scale their business from success to success. The daily huddle tracks progress and brings out sticking points that are blocking your execution. This will help you avoid minor train wrecks and quickly take advantage of unforeseen opportunities. The daily huddle can save everyone an hour or so of needless email updates and ad hoc interruptions. Finally, issues that emerge from daily huddles drive the main topics for the weekly meeting. That's crucial. And we host these daily huddles every single morning. We have one for sales and then we have one for delivery. Sales include also training in there. So they have like a daily huddle that's like 15-20 minutes, actually 15 minutes. And then the rest of the time is training, role play, all that good stuff. Get the team ready for the day. Now, delivery and support, we basically run through this daily huddle agenda that I'm going to be diving in later on this video. And that gets them ready for the day and also keeps everyone in alignment with each other, knows what everyone is doing the day for that day and what they did the last day, yesterday. And, everyone gets shit done more effectively, pretty much. Now, what is the process? And what I mean by this, I mean the process of planning and getting, being able to keep that huddle in 15 to 20 minutes. Now, this is what we do and what we tell the team to do in our company. Every day, submit your EOD, end of day checkout report. End of day report, meaning what happened today, what did you get done, what didn't, etc. What challenges, questions, comments, all that good stuff. We track progress on different projects, as well as metrics, and what's the focus for tomorrow. So that's pretty much what the EOD reports are. Every morning, come prepared, know your stuff, review your EOD, and update morning huddle doc with your agenda items 1 to 3 before you hop on. And then here's like, we basically on Mondays we have a slightly longer one where we do call out. So we basically call out based off of value who of the team members are showing one of our company values in the day-to-day work and life, and we call out other people and to get a great start for the week, and then we do a normal huddle. So we spend a bit of more time on Mondays going through all of that. And that's pretty much it. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do the daily huddle, plus then I myself, as the CEO, depending if I have some updates or announcements or questions or comments or whatever the case may be, I may spend 10 minutes on there to go over that stuff. That's why we have scheduled for 30 minutes. But you can keep it to 20 minutes when it comes to the daily huddle. But that's what we do. I leave there 10 minutes for myself to inform the team if there's anything they need to be informed of. That doesn't happen every day. Some days it takes 20 minutes, some days it takes 30 minutes if I have stuff that I need to update the people about. Now, this is again for the team. Get yourself into the habit of planning for morning huddle as the last thing you do before leaving work. At the end of your day, you need to be thinking, where am I stuck? What progress have I made on my metrics? And what am I thankful for? And then here's just a note for the team. All of you have OKRs in your role doc to help you with what you should get accomplished to get closer to OKR. Use that as your North Star with this. OKRs, objective and key results. Basically, to really simplify it, every team member, every role in our company has a objective and a key results how to get to that objective. So basically a goal and steps to get to the goal. And we track those every single week so that we keep the team aligned with where we want to go as a company and what they need to do on a weekly basis and daily basis to get to the company goal and get to their own personal goals. So that's what the OKRs are really for. It's a North Star for them, like what should I get done today? What should I get done this week? And also for the EOD report, they can actually sit down and think like, was it a successful day, right? Because sometimes when you just do a lot of things, you may feel like you didn't get anything done, and you may feel like you weren't able to accomplish the things that you needed to accomplish because there was just so much. But then at the end of the day, when you sit down and you actually check out what's my OKR, okay, and these are the things that I need to do to get there. Awesome. Did I do those things? Yes. Love it. So actually it was a pretty successful day, even though I'm feeling like it wasn't, but I actually was able to get a lot done. That's pretty much what happens, at least in our team. I feel like it's more so like an A-player thing. It's like you do a lot and there's a lot, and then you still feel like you weren't good enough. So that helps with that feeling. Also, it works in the other way. It's like I was doing a lot, but then this shows I was doing the wrong things basically because I wasn't focused on the goal. So I was doing the wrong things. I was still doing a lot, but I was doing the wrong things. Let me fix that tomorrow. So that's what those are super important in the company, to make sure the team knows exactly what they need to do, what are the priorities for them and their role, as well as the company. And is a more info planning for the focus for today. What are the key high-value activities you're going to spend most of your day doing? The one thing that I and team can count on you to get done today to move the needle forward. This gives us as a team the opportunity to fine-tune. We can also make sure that activities are connected. There's no point being 10 steps ahead of someone else if you need to be over the finish line together. Finish line, aka our vision. Pretty much what that's done is like, it gives transparency to everyone, and also keeps everyone in the team accountable basically. Now the agenda, I'm just running through real quick here, but agenda basically we start with like, hey, let's go, new day, let's get the energy up, all the good stuff. We basically, one thing that I do recommend is like get everyone to stand up. That's why sometimes it's called like daily stand up. or stand-up huddles or whatever the case may be. But I recommend getting everyone stand up. Then it's much easier to keep everyone focused and much easier to keep the meeting short because everyone wants to sit down. Yeah, just stand up. Then we basically do highlights from yesterday. So what are the victories? What are the wins from yesterday? What was your top priority yesterday? Did you complete it? If not, what got in the way? What's your top priority focus for today? And then any issues, challenges that require support. Is there anywhere you're stuck or anything you need from anyone? And then I give out like updates, pointers, whatever the case may be, announcements, and then we're gonna close out. And basically, what decisions did we make today? Or another good way to end the meeting would be to get the team members, give one word how they would describe the meeting, right? Or get a key takeaway from someone. But cool, awesome. And basically, everyone has 2 minutes to go through their agenda items 1, 2, 3. And then they have 1 minute to get help comments on the agenda items, and then we move on to the next person. So we do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, because I don't know, I feel like I want everyone to be focused on that one person, and that way, they feel like they get the attention they need, as well as we can, be structured and organized, and actually being able to help the one person, and then collaboratively every single one on the team, on the meeting, will be able to help the one person out. So that's what we do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If there's something bigger, we just hop on a huddle with those people that's involved in that bigger problem topic, whatever the case may be, and we handle it together after that. So others can go, and then just the ones who are involved in that bigger thing or whatever the case may be or need more help will stay, and we're gonna figure that out together. That way we save others time as well, but we make sure that we address every single one in the team. Cool. So when it comes to the wins from here, starting with wins, gets everyone in a positive mindset to start the meeting and reminds everyone of the accomplishments yesterday. Top priority, asking what your number one priority is for today, teaches you how to focus on what's most important first. This isn't about all the fires you need to put out or reciting their to-do list. This is about that 1 to max 3 things which, if not completed, would have the biggest impact on the business. How often do you find yourself working but not knowing if you made progress? By asking what is your top priority for today, you can get out of the firefighting mode and go into proactive strategic mode. With 1 to 3 clear priorities, you can deal with distractions much easier. Challenges. Effective people will inevitably come across challenges. By asking you guys, aka the team, where you are stuck and or challenges you have, opens opportunities to get unstuck before it becomes an issue. I, myself, and us as a team can quickly identify if there's something someone's waiting on, a sticky problem that needs to be discussed, or something someone need input or help from other team member on. And then here's a note, we'll try to avoid spending too much time on a specific challenge. If you will cause our meeting to go over 30 minutes, 30 minutes because it's set for 30 because there's 10 minutes of my time basically announcing, informing, all that stuff if that happens. Sometimes we just use that to go over challenges if there's anything bigger. But yeah, we'll schedule a separate meeting with only the people necessary to work through the problem, and that way everyone else can continue with the day. Cool. So that's pretty much it. That's the daily huddle. That's the agenda. That's the process. Why daily huddles, as well as the 5 different meeting types. Now, if you aren't doing daily huddle, again, I just want to emphasize, I highly recommend you do that. You implement it right away. I also recommend implementing weekly and monthly meetings, as well as obviously quarterly as well. But at least daily, weekly, monthly meetings at the beginning, and then getting it done basically. And if you don't have a team and it's only yourself, I emphasize the thing that I said earlier already. You can do this by yourself, and I recommend that because that will help you structured and organized, and you also always focus on the goal, as well as what do I need to do today as well as this week to get to the goal in 120 days, in 90 days, whatever the case may be, right? So keep yourself focused by having daily huddles. And once you have a team, it is crucial. So when it comes to hiring team members and building a team, it's not that you recruit and hire and onboard a team member and then they start just working and you're good and you can just like take your hands off and, sip margaritas at the beach or whatever. You do have to actually be there. You do have to show up for the team. That's at least what I do believe. There's probably a different way of doing this as there's to anything, right? But I do highly recommend and urge you guys to have 20-minute daily huddle every single day with your team or by yourself if you don't have a team. And that will in itself already help you to actually scale up your business. If you have any questions whatsoever, let us know. I will be able to help you out. And see you on the next one.